Welcome to our African Voice, the African Connect news channel, where truth meets tradition and real stories rise. We are a proud community of everyday people living right here on the continent, bringing you news, culture, and commentary that reflect Africa as we see it, live it, and love it. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and informational purposes only. We do not promote violence, hate speech, or discrimination of any kind. Our goal is to inform, uplift, and share African news from an African perspective. In a historic move signaling a shift towards regional solidarity and self-determination, Chad has expressed a strong interest in joining the Alliance of Sahel States, AES, aligning itself with Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. The AES, established in 2023, represents a collective effort by these nations to assert their sovereignty, enhance security cooperation, and foster economic independence, free from external influences. Chadian Minister of Communication and Government spokesperson, Gassim Cherif, recently stated on national television that joining the AES would be a wonderful experience for Chad, aligning with President Mahamat Idris Deby Itno's vision of restoring national sovereignty. This potential alliance marks a significant step in the broader movement across Africa to reclaim autonomy and build partnerships rooted in mutual respect and shared goals. As we witness these transformative developments, it's clear that Africa is charting its own course, driven by unity and a collective desire for progress. Africa is tired of watching its gold, oil, and uranium enrich others while its own people struggle. The time has come for Africans to control African resources. The message is clear: the West must step back and let Africa rise on its own terms. Our land, our voice, our future, it's time.
An experience in the sense that Africans are coming together outside of ideas that come from elsewhere, outside of advisors who come from outside, that African countries are gathering with African minds, with resources that are truly African, to establish an institution in that it is already a victory. We are fortunate to have a president who is attentive and who is protective of our sovereignty. When I say sovereignty, President Mahamat Idris Deby Itno is protective of our sovereignty, and he wants Chad to have complete sovereignty in every respect. He started with the military aspect by sending the French soldiers away. That too falls within the framework of our full sovereignty. Now, there are other aspects of our sovereignty that need to be addressed. There is the issue of the CFA franc, all matters related to the economy, issues related to geostrategy, and issues concerning the control of our resources by our own people with our own means. And all these issues must be discussed openly, without any complexity. And I believe that the experience of the AES should be extended to other countries. And I think that would be a good thing. Maybe Chad could join the AES. That's my personal opinion. And it's something that needs to be studied, something that really needs to be taken seriously. If we want an Africa that is independent, free from any contingencies, from any constraints, then we need to move towards free institutions with our own resources, with our own frameworks, with our own intellectuals who think, who reflect, and who develop institutions.
When I recently considered Emmanuel Macron's remarks about Africa, every conscious African should therefore quickly understand everything he has told us, what it signifies. General Chiani recently spoke of a change in tactics or strategies of the French forces in Africa. I think he has come to confirm it. It is about dissolving and keeping a core presence, and Emmanuel Macron said it so well that we can only thank him for this sincerity, even if some wanted to pull the wool over the eyes of their population. But reality eventually...
As Chad moves closer to the Alliance of Sahel States, the call for African unity grows louder. This isn't just about politics, it's about reclaiming dignity, defending sovereignty, and building a future shaped by African hands. One alliance. One people. One rising Africa. Stay tuned to the African Connect news channel as we continue to bring you stories that matter, told through the voices of those who live them.
Thank you for watching the African Connect news channel. Subscribe to the channel for more uncensored African news, history, and truth. Like this video and share it. because Africa's story must be told by us.